Great gameplay.
Glad you could make it.
Thank you. Do you see I've got a new character?
Wow, Chuckle, amazing.
What do you think of the character?
You've completely proved that you don't mind playing as a girl. Wow, amazing, Chuckle.
You'll see what the character's name is in a few seconds when they talk to... It was worth it, yeah. You'll see who the character is made in a second when they talk to another character.
To lose all your progress.
I didn't lose all my progress, I got multiple save files.
Will you beat this game?
I might beat it, yeah. I was making egg omelette all day at work today. People wanted egg omelette.
How was it?
Good. I tried a bit and it was tasty.
What was in it?
Just egg fried.
So that's an omelette.
Yes.
Not just fried egg.
Well, fried egg and a bit of salt.
Over here we'd call that a fried egg.
Yeah, we call that a fried egg as well, but the way we made it was omelette. It was more
Omelets
mushier.
have other things in them.
Yeah, they just wanted plain omelette. They would have done a cheese, but they just wanted plain.
Did they try to pay in Monopoly money?
No, they didn't. No one does that in my work.
Clue money.
Who doesn't
Sorry,
have money?
Coletta.
Can I help you? Sebastian told me to see you about... I seem to have a knack for dueling. Then
I like to play with Monopoly money and Clue.
Yeah, me too.
I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian.
Are those robes by Adidas?
You'll need to bring a partner along.
No, I think they're by Hogwarts.
Care to step into the ring?
I still need to go to Hogsmeade and get my wand.
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
We'll make you regret signing up.
Did you see who I made? Did you not see her name pop up when she was speaking?
Nice creation.
That looks painful. Catch...
Yes, don't count me out yet.
Brilliant!
Bombs are more dangerous than guns. Everyone at school has one and all you need to do is say words to kill.
There goes my wager.
Yes, I won.
Some big hits that round.
Yes, you won.
Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes
How
time.
is your boss at work?
My boss is great, nice, happy, and always smiles at us. Doesn't make us do things we don't freaking want to do.
Victory. Well fought.
How nice. How bad.
Very nice. 10 out of 10 nice.
What about a million out of a million?
Yeah, okay, a million out of a million too. He's as nice as can be. As nice as pie.
What's 100 times 200?
What about 102? No, wait a minute.
You got it.
One hundred times 200 is well, I didn't think I would get that sum. I'll just break things in this school.
Do they have maths class at Hogwarts?
Maybe they
have
do,
maths
but I never
class at
see any
Hogwarts.
students doing maths and
Okay.
English work.
Lumos.
In the books they have a bell between classes.
They do, I don't know if they have a bell here. I think it's actually a teacher that rings the bells as well.
That rings a bell.
You can ring my bell, ring my bell. Time to go. Do you like my character?
Nice creation.
Do you like who I made the character look like?
Sure.
If you had this game, what character would you make? Would you make yourself or someone else?
Probably make a frog.
How would you be able to do that? I don't think you can make a frog.
I can make a frog in any game. It's my greatest skill.
That's cool. We were making frogs on Sunday when we done the 30-minute challenge. That was a frog shaving.
I saw yours. Nice creation.
Thank you. We also made a gaming video.
Hi guys.
Hi Ragnar Redmond.
Welcome.
I changed the character to something else.
Thanks. So how was work?
Work was great. Making omelettes. Thought you already known that.
And what was in the omelettes?
Just salt, an egg.
Leviosa.
Meditating eggs equals omelettes. If you had a hamburger with nothing in it, absolutely nothing, wouldn't you say it's just a bun?
I would, yes.
Girl, you'll be a wizard soon.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the
Wait
same
till you
thing.
see what her name is.
Would
Who
an
I
omelette with
mean.
nothing but eggs just be eggs?
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Maybe.
Ah, there you are.
Do you like curry omelettes?
Mystique.
I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit.
Hi, Che.
Detour near, what was it you said? Some ruins?
Nice.
I'd wager there's a good deal more to your
Nice.
travels here than what you've told me.
Nice.
Isn't there?
Professor Weasley's in your area.
Fig not discussed
Nice
my
deep.
training.
He continues
Nice bear.
to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see.
Ravielio.
From a streamer. Regardless, you
Surely
must
that voice
continue to
doesn't
build
sound
upon what you've learned.
like it's meant
In
to.
that regard,
Raviolio.
ask your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra
Raviolo,
assignments.
yes.
How come she's wearing the antique chair upholstery?
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first.
Weasleys are so poor.
Regarding the trip to Hogwarts,
I'm not actually sure why, but
Fucking
yeah, they are.
lovebirds.
Do you like that I made Rose Tyler from Doctor Who as a character?
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your
Great
classes
chuckle, well done.
with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the
Who would you make in this game, guys, from a TV show or movie, or would you make yourself?
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well.
I'd make a frog.
I'd like you to make your first visit
Sure
to
you
the
would,
village
you
with
told me that, yeah?
What about Liv
I'd
Tyler?
love to see you try to make a frog.
Perhaps
What about Bear Tyler?
Bear Tyler, that would be cool.
Spending time with them.
Who's Liv Tyler?
I'd like
Tyler.
to know Sebastian.
I barely know her.
Mr. Sallow is a capable
Arrow and even Star.
and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory look.
How would you make
Daughter
him?
or
Or
Elrond?
how would you make that
I'd make
character?
Andre the Giant. Liv Tyler was the pretty elf chick with big tits in Lord of the Rings.
How would you make
Your
that
friend will
character?
meet
What
you
would you
at the
have to
castle
do?
doors. No time to waste. The sooner you
Do you
complete
think she
your
looks
work,
like Rose
the
Tyler, or
sooner
do you
can
think she
enjoy
doesn't look like
Botany
Rose
between
Tyler?
broomsticks.
Hack the game. She looks like a kid.
Do you think she looks like a teenage Rose Tyler?
Make her say chips.
I don't think you can, but I would if you could.
I don't really know the up she has. A blonde bob so good enough. She looks slightly anemic. My dad's name is Bob, but he's not blonde.
I think it's fun to play as characters from TV shows and movies and games
She
that
kinda
aren't
looks like
in the
Dakota
Harry Potter
Fanning.
world.
To my cousins, Bob's their uncle.
let's get to Hogsmeade and get my wand. This is a second-hand wand. I need to get my official one from Ollie freaking Vander,
Handy resource
who I
indeed,
like.
your field guide.
Maybe I'll show you the painting if I come across it. There's a painting here that
Speaking
looks
of
like
books,
Tom
I could go
Holland.
for some bacon.
I might be able to see it.
Gadget.
Do you have a new spell to teach me, Professor?
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken
Nice bow tie, nice hat.
blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine.
You know the woman that
As
plays Rose
Professor
Tyler actually has a
Robot
posher
lady killing
voice than
it.
Rose does. She puts
will
on
be
that
teaching you spells
London
outside
accent.
of class in an effort to catch
Nice
you
bow
up to
tie.
your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well. I have arranged.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor. Professor, why must I complete these tasks?
They are
Staffed on the task.
first-hand experience as you proceed.
It's
to
cool when
master
actors
the
act.
bits of magic. Good luck, and I shall see you soon.
I want to have some chips. Chips.
Professor,
Chuckle.
why must I complete
Yeah?
these
Chuckle.
tasks?
They are meant to give you first-hand experience as you proceed.
I heard a song today.
Bits of magic.
Musical notes far too hard, musical note dead or alive. She looks a bit weird these days, and
That's
she
a good
married
song,
Ian Fox,
Casey.
so I have lost all respect for her.
Heart too
I
hard,
read it
yes.
as fart too hard. I heard myself today
This is
to
the
see
wrong
if I still hear.
I wonder where the flying page is.
Empire of Dirt. How much money did Johnny Cash have on him? Chuckle, if you could make a spell, what would it do? $4.
It would make people chuckle their buckles.
True to his name then. So Chuckle, you'd force people to laugh uncontrollably. Slytherin it is.
No, it would make people chuckle their buckles. Their buckles on their trousers and their pants and stuff would start buckling.
Oh Chuckle, their buckles, I got you.
Their buckles would ping off and start chuckling. What would you do if I put that spell on you?
Unbuckling until their pants fall down. I put a spell on you, and now you're mine. I would make people reverse poop. Speaking of poop, I censored myself with my entry. I had too much poop. So they have to go sit on the toilet after someone else poops, and suck it into their butthole rag. I was dying laughing though.
Got it.
Chuckle, sorry for all the poo in my entries.
That's okay.
He in my
I like
entries.
them. They're funny.
You, my young friend.
At Ninja Mikas, yeah, that's about it.
Must be around here somewhere.
Might some kind soul help me?
Are you alright?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia.
H-E-A-H-E-A-ha-ha-ha.
The school hates for no reason.
I'm sorry the other students weren't more friendly.
That's kind of you. I suppose
I
there are a few
think
decent
if
souls
you got
here.
this game,
I
guys,
wanted
you
to
would
make some
freaking
new
love it.
friends.
Ooh,
It's
better
all over
recognize.
YouTube and other streaming
My
things.
Godstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone
And I'm going
would
to eat some
play.
chocolate raisins
I
What is
tonight.
YouTube?
Godstones. spells. Like
YouTube is a video sharing
Band-Aid.
platform and you can live
And if you
stream too.
lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
Oh yeah.
Once I get to 1,000, I can actually get paid money for YouTube videos I make.
Gobstones. Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone.
I'm too old for Harry Potter.
I just opened a can
Just
of
because they're
Fanta
sprayed all
orange,
over with smelly gobstone spit,
sugar-free.
it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones
Harry
and put
Potter.
them in very high places all over the school.
Harry Potter. What about Harry Snorton? Or Barry Rotten?
Sounds as if you caused a smelly situation.
What about it?
and they responded accordingly.
It's a funny name, isn't it?
Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own.
That's just my
I
daddy
don't know
bashing
all the
about.
necessary spells yet. I need someone
Smelly situation. I've had a few of those.
talented fifth year to help me.
Does your daddy bash you? Daddy Potter. Tell the police.
You know, like, he knocked something over.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again.
Scots are so clumsy.
Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
Is he drunk?
I think I attended some classes off screen as well. Off screen.
He's
Oh,
Scottish.
there's another book.
So,
Brilliant.
I hate all these flying pages that are flying away.
you hate the things you have to do in the game.
Just these flying pages, and annoying to have to catch them all.
Revelio.
Are they required? Are they backshould?
Leviosa.
Backshould.
Don't get too cocky simply because you had
What
one.
if all the money spent on making this game was spent on Bear Story instead?
Well, that would be
Backshould,
cool.
bless you.
What would you do if they brought out a game called Hogwarts Legacy?
Bearwoods.
I'd better keep an eye on high places.
Do you
around
think
the school
Hogwarts
for
Legacy would be hard to
gobstones.
make in dreams?
Bearwoods Legabar. No one would boycott Bear Story. Very hard.
What would be the most hard thing to do you think, in the game? To make?
I probably wouldn't do anything, but I would be glad.
Did you see my new game I made? The Bear Fit jogging game with the dog and Bear McBear?
You should show it on stream.
I should, yeah. I can't just now. Maybe I'll do it the next time I stream Dreams.
I trust the preliminary tasks
Which
were
is?
too much trouble.
I don't know, maybe tomorrow or Wednesday or Friday.
Asterisk witches.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the
The
school
witch
for
is by
Zenobia's
Rodan.
gobstones.
Right there in the game.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we?
I deleted dreams and went to rehab.
Your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
So don't show it then, chuckle.
Okay.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that.
If you don't want me to show it again, I won't.
Cove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak.
Is it on YouTube?
Accurate and lashed out.
I'm playing it now. They're playing it now.
What, you mean you're playing the Hogwarts game now? Who are you playing as yourself?
I wish I wasn't at work. Why can't they just pay me to not work, and also not have me need to pay rent? Know your game.
Oh, your game. Is it good?
Know
Does it
your
remind
game.
you of Wii Fit
Oh,
jogging?
chuckle.
When you fold the
It's
dog,
great.
because you can fold the dog in it.
Know the ledge. Juicy.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's
Maybe you can beat
gobstones.
my time. I actually made that game last night.
Oh, a high
Well, I was
score
working
game.
on it for a few days
I've
actually.
got eyes on high places. I've got friends in low places. Hey. Wherever the wind or whistle something rhymes with places. There's a fountain right there. Play in it like friends. I'll be there for you.
I'll be there for you guys. I'll be there for you.
Can you kill the cat?
No, you can't kill the cat.
That cat looks like an alien. Nice singing. Jonesy.
Hogwarts Legacy.
Can you kill the alien? Yes to alien. Chuckle can turn anything into a song.
I can turn anything into
How
a
about their story?
song. Anyway, so where were we?
For strategy, just ignore cat and run for exit. Use the cat tail in a potion.
I don't think you can. I think there's a potion with frog's
I'd
tail.
better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
What about a potion that makes people reverse poo?
That would be cool. I don't think there is one. There's a potion to turn you into someone for a few minutes.
Sounds like a hassle. Hassle.
Harry and Ron used it to disguise himself as
Castle.
Crabbe and Goyle in the
Castle.
second Harry Potter movie.
Castle. Castle. Park the car in Harvard Yard.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
So English is just Bostonian. Makes sense.
So, what are you having for dinner tonight? I'm having macaroni with green beans.
Rice.
What are you having with your rice?
Chicken.
Are you having chicken fried rice or chicken curry?
broccoli.
You could go to McDonald's and have a Big Mac and fries, or chips as I call it.
I'd better
My
get
dog
here.
has 2 beds and an empty sofa in this room, and he wanted to sit when I'm sprawling. Why would I do that?
Because it's absolutely delicious.
Can't just eat delicious food all the time. I'm
Yeah,
having
but you can get a
egg free
salad
omelette.
from McDonald's.
Then I'd get even fatter than I am.
What is an egg-free omelette? But you're not fat, Jason. You might
Chuckle,
think
how
you are,
much
but
is
you're not.
McDonald's paying you?
McDonald's isn't paying me any money. I have to pay to get it, or my sister or her boyfriend does. I've not had McDonald's in like weeks. It's nice to treat yourself every now and then.
Or like a few times a week.
No, I've not had a McDonald's in ages. Maybe I'll have
Chuckle, how do you feel
maybe I'll have
about
a
people
Burger
who
King on
don't clean
Friday.
up their poop?
Do you not think he looks like Tom Holland?
Could you make a potion in this that made your poops auto-flush themselves into your enemy's bed? Harry Styles-ish.
I don't think so, but if you could, I would make it.
I meant to say dog poop. Chuckle, do you clean up dog poo?
Sometimes I do, yeah, when my dog does one. Me and my family take it in turns.
Sometimes.
Well, fancy meeting you here.
Is there a chapel in Hogwarts? Does the dog clean up your poo in exchange?
I'm told you're in dire need of supplies, and I'm to accompany you into Hogsmeade for
What's the religion in this world?
foray into the village.
It is.
It's
I haven't left the castle since I
wizardism, I
arrived.
think.
Well, I
The
shall
hair tech in this game is nuts.
best of guides then. Hogsmeade's a charming little place.
It is nuts,
Self-contained
yes.
too.
What's so
We
nuts
should
about
be able
it to
to
you,
find you
Casey?
everything that you need. Shall we?
Looks great. His hair is amazing.
Yeah. What about her here?
I have rainbow dog poop bags. Guess which color roll I'm using at the moment.
That's cool.
Eh.
Did you hear about the
Green.
thing you can get? You attach a poo bag to this thing,
I was
and then you
glad
attach it to the
Yellow.
dog's bottom, and then the poo just goes straight into the poo bag and not onto the ground. And then you can just tie it.
You're the only one who's ever bested me in a duel. The way I see it, I'd be wise to keep an eye on you.
Cool.
Speaking of Weasley, she seems to have taken quite a shine to you.
Has she? That's nice to hear.
What would you guys do if you just suddenly appeared in this game
The answer
running
is
beside
purple.
me?
Given my
I saw a goose with a plastic bag around its neck the other day.
Time and attention, do you?
I couldn't help it.
keep me well rounded.
Probably learn magic.
What spell or potion would you guys like to have
Saved me from one.
if you could make one up?
Corgus.
Madam Scribner, the librarian.
Has anyone heard of the game
As is often the case.
Untitled Goose?
Professor Weasley came to retrieve me, and I was able to
Poor
convince
Grey
Madam
Goose.
Scribner that I had somewhere to be.
So how did you manage to get on the librarian's bad side?
Chuckle.
Well, I
Yes.
suspect
Pale grey.
differing opinions.
I'd grab the love potions and make the sexy ginger teacher fall in love with me. Or grey.
Why?
Yeah, good game.
Oh, just one moment. This is an excellent spot to gather lacewing flies. They're pretty to look at. If you stew them long enough, they make a powerful...
I spell it grey most times. I usually go with E.
From the Forbidden Forest. Look,
What's going on?
see for yourself.
Easy.
Quite a sight, isn't it? You certainly don't see that every day.
Do you think Poppy's already...
Would you like to go to Hogsmeade? Or Diagon Alley?
To the left is the Forbidden Forest. Out of bounds to all students.
Hence the name.
Precisely. They think it's too dangerous.
Easy E's son should have been hardy. I want to go to Magic Tokyo.
You can see Hogsmeade just past those ruins.
Magic
ahead.
Tokyo, is that? Japan?
Have you had much of a chance to explore the castle?
A little. It's positively enormous.
Sure.
I've been there 5 years and barely scratched the surface. Loads to see. Places.
Castle
Oh,
Castle.
horses.
Oh, any you'd like to share?
Don't they get tired jogging like this?
One day. I can't go round telling
Yeah,
you
but it's a game.
now, can I? You still haven't
Game
told me how
characters
you...
can
Is
jog for
Hogsmeade in
years.
Scotland? Yeah, regular old horses.
Those horses can make the cart fly.
I've always thought Thestral's
It's a
being a
magic
carriage
cart.
a bit grim.
Horse.
Though I suppose most people don't actually see them at all,
But you can see them.
unfortunately. But you've seen quite a bit yourself firsthand too. Most notably that dragon attack. Hopefully the rest of your year isn't as eventful.
What about the death horse cart in Darbygill and the little people?
Caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure.
No, it's not good.
You might want to turn back, Mr. Sallow. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, look right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
Drunk.
What did, Mr. Moon?
Demi guy.
Must be Scottish, sorry, chucker.
I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
A Demi, guys. I don't know what he's putting in his pumpkin juice, but he's obviously had too much of it. I've never seen Mr. Moon in such a state. Mr. Moon is quite the character. My sister Anne thinks he's lovely, but I'd say he could improve a bit as a caretaker.
Why didn't he get on that horse carriage when it passed?
She is.
Because I couldn't get on, I wasn't able to.
She's not well at the moment.
Do you think it would be easy to make Mr. Bear or Mrs. Bear in this game?
Yes.
Even though there's no bear
No.
characters? How would I go about doing that then? I think this character likes big cats too much.
I don't know if it's the
You just do it.
There's just something about
Yeah, but there's no way to do it. There's no bears.
Get
Costumes.
it on PC and mod it.
How can you mod it? I don't know if there's any mods out for this yet. Would you like to be in this town?
You just type in the mod, make Mr. Bear, and it does it.
Or does it?
Weasley told me you had
I wonder
a
if the mod even knows what the Mr. Bear character is.
Yes, dittany seeds, some spellcrafts, and some potion recipes.
It knows.
Can't wait to see what you do with the new wand. And a
Crafts.
gives you plenty of time to
Ask
poke around.
ChatGPT to make it.
I just have to pop into a shop to find something for my
It's
sister.
nice, but I would prefer to live a ways outside the town with less close neighbors.
Remember, have fun. It's Hogsmeade.
Yeah, probably right.
In this world you could magic your house to not let any sound in. And magic the windows to see any view.
Let's go to the wand shop and get my wand.
You can stop a thief in their tracks or stupefy.
No, actually, this isn't where the wands are, sorry.
And of course your house could be massive on the inside but be the size of a porta john. Yeah, but then when I do go outside I would be a visibly unwell shut-in. So they've solved overcrowding. What a wonderful world this could be.
Let's go and get the wand now.
Magic could help. Oh yeah.
Ollivander's here.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you.
I should try magic. Wand direction.
Doesn't look like the Ollivander from the books and movies, but
Hello, sir.
alright.
I'm looking
Bit more
For a new
vulgar.
wand, yes.
I'd be okay with one
John
by
Hurt
killing
played
7
Ollivander
people
in the
if you
Harry
could
Potter
live in this
movies.
utopia.
You're a student, are you not?
He's
What
got a
am I
wand
saying?
behind his
Of
ear.
course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you.
You can go to the hairdressers and get your hair done in this game. There's a hair salon.
I don't like how they're not bespoke. Do I have to see the first 6 movies to
Me too.
understand the plot of SE7 on?
Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish.
Yes, and lucky number 11.
How?
11.
Once more, come on, really swish it.
Is Ocean's 11 part of it? And Jet Li's the one.
Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps
Is Too Fast part 2?
a rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heart
I can
string.
smell macaroni in oven.
Let's give this one a try.
And 3 men and a baby.
Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you.
And Star Wars The Force Awakens.
This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes.
Oh, I heard the remote make a noise and vibrate a bit there.
Wands seem dangerous should they be allowed. Magic can solve that.
How intriguing.
Oh, you can customize it.
I was just saying, every kid in school has a wand, and you just say 2 words if you want to kill.
Curious indeed. How intriguing. Curious indeed.
So he'll pick the perfect wand for you. Oh, you can choose everything about it NVN.
How intriguing.
Bit like going to school in America these days, am I right? Very right.
Curious indeed.
Would hate to go to school. And there's all the schoolwork.
How intriguing. What do you think? Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future.
Now you have a wand, cool.
It's cool, yes.
Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn.
I'm eager to try it out.
Of course.
You know, in this world the Ollivanders can trace the use of magic to the wand, so there is some wand control.
Indeed. And the bond between you and your wand
I didn't
shall
know
only
that.
grow stronger.
Good to know.
Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful.
But made of wood, so easy to file off the serial numbers.
See me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Well, thank you for coming. I need to go now. See you later. Goodbye.
Hi. You shooting magic is like in the first Terminator at the gun shop. Hey, you can't do that. Macaroni time. Wrong.
Yeah, I got to get done at
Okay,
time
bye.
now.
Yeah, great scene.